what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and we're off and running from Gillette. That's going to be taken in at the 8. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here goes front. Ready, what's that?
Sticking with Henderson. Well, this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Hey, what's that?
Hey, now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Picked up at the 38. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
Their own 46-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They got 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Brown 80!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Allen on the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May looking to throw. On stage, right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First and 10 now from the 46. Henderson here from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
At the 46-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down to the 36 with almost enough for that 1st down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Escapes a defender. This is ahead for about 5. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Crazy! Crazy! Eddie, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy!
Operating from the gun, here's May. They'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 5 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13.
What's up? Eddie, what's up? Crazy! Crazy!
Made a throw it. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
Eddie, what's up? Eddie, what's up?
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Crazy, crazy, crazy! Eddie, what's up? Eddie, what's up?
3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down. And the Oregon is on.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. It's an early lead for the Bills. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. Charging down the middle, and they block it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. On 1st down, Allen. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Five still to go here. This is second down.
Round 80!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bills have a first down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Round 80!
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up a second down.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again, it's Allen. And into the end zone it goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills go up by 12. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense in a hurry up here.
At the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second.
Here's made of the air. Fits it through the middle. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots get it back to within 6.
Patriots 7. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Getting out to his left. Here he goes again. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. They kick the running back in motion. From the red zone now. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills go up by 12.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock. Well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Showing a little burst so far. Ooh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What painful end to what was a really solid run back.
38-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Sir, what's that? Hey, what's that? Hey, 5.
They'll work against the blitz. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. Moving quickly, trying to get sent.
The loss at 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 32-yard line.
Crazy. Hey, expect some pressure now. They may try to heat us up.
May. It's complete. Kyle Williams. Now he's past the 25. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. Looking inside the red zone. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Rory Gallis on to the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots get it back to within 6.
Patriots 14.
kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Allen. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
2 yards. It's second down.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Allen setting up to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. On the move, hit it right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it deep downfield. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down. The damage already done as they pick up that first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Hits him on the out route. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Pass now to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down, May. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Final throw before the break. And that's completed right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Holding, jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
First and 10 from the 43. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Play action now, Allen. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
New set of downs for him from the 31. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. So they'll decline this and take the result. New set of downs for him from the 31. Allen on the play action. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Play action now with Allen. Connects on the crosser. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
So Allen lining the Bills up to go for two.
Alert! The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is complete for two, and their lead grows further. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Jukes away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
30. Watch it.
This is Henderson. It's on the turn. Ball's out. He lost it. Ooh, but I think the Patriot got on top of that one, so they're going to maintain possession. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
May not have throw on 3rd. Brought in. A big gain here for Diggs. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from the 43. On the gun, it's May. Cut out left. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
5.
To the air on 1st down, May. All in left side. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Their rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Off the play action, May. Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. We'll bring up 3rd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Stevenson. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots start the 2nd half with some needed points. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback, powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? You doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Patriots 20. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Allen. Trying for the deep ball. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 3-possession game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
This gets the extra point to go. And the Bills grow the lead now to 22 points.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Ready, what's that?
It's Henderson on the give. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
That's kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Five. Ready, what's that?
Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds him over the middle. And he has him right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short.
13
Give him
yards
13 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
What's that?
1st and 10 at the
On play action, here's May. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
First down from the 42.
Round 80! What's that?
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
180! Look out!
Completed over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
3-9, look out! What's that?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's the Bills football, and they can pretty well cruise the rest of the way. Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Middle. 180! What's that?
Blown back, it's the handoff. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
That's got to be so frustrating for them. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle struggle to stay afloat, the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a fourth down.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Running back sent in motion. Allen setting up play action. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
May on 1st and 10. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Finds a seam down the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down throw for May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up second down. To the air yet again, May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Throwing again, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Again, it's May. It's on target to Williams. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. Has some room to work. He's got it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a
I'll throw it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
Bills 42.
No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, and it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
That's incomplete left side. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And now they face second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Allen on 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. A gain of 15 there. And the Bills have a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Escapes the pocket. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
To the air again, Allen. He rolls to his right. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Bills getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long. They'll throw 3rd and long. It's caught at the 4. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through and up for 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They're going to pass it here. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21. Pass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. A little burst so far. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. First and 10 from the 32. Wilson's going to take this straight ahead. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down, May. Trying to push deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Down and 10.
Back to the air. It's May. And another grab for Williams. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To the air on first down. May. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And this one is launched downfield. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
As you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
319! Five wide. Stop. All 52.
Play action now, Allen. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Scooped up by the Patriots. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot. Quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guys. Yep. But he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
So no time remaining, Brock, but the touchdown and now potentially this 2-point conversion can at least make it look a little closer.
The Patriots will line up for a
one final shot here. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
49. Patriots 36.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills, and with that, we'll sign off from New England.
chose this way of